Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkon922. One Piece. One Piece episode. 630. Pretty good episode. Pretty good. At least as far as the introduction of Dressrosa was concerned. We were introduced to the toys. We were introduced to the whole atmosphere that is Dressrosa in this episode. And more importantly, we were introduced to a certain person, certain individual, who is, come on. Of course, I'm referring to Fujitora. Yo, his interest, man. Listen, Fujitora fanboy 922 here. Yeah. I can dig it. I can dig, being called that to a certain extent. I really dig him as a character, and not just because of this episode, also because of the chapters. But I don't want to talk about the chapters in this episode review because anime watchers only. But yeah, as far as anime watchers are concerned, this was a treat. A good animation. Pacing was done not too bad. Not a lot happened, but we got introduced to Dressrosa. We got the major introduction of Dressrosa. And the introduction was done pretty well too. The narrator, he did it very nicely. And you see the flowers, like the sunflowers and shit. That was awesome. We see the toys who are alive. It was pretty crazy. But in like the beginning, we just have that scene where they're, in the very beginning, really nothing happens. All the thing that happens in the really beginning is we have them getting the spiel from Law about what they need to do. People team at these basic teams. One's going to protect Sunny, and is the team that's going to take Caesar to Green Bay. And that team is Law, Usopp, Robin, and Caesar. And then you have like Nami, Chopper, Brooke, and Monosuke, and Mosley Sanji, but he left. It was like they all left. It was crazy. And they basically left and they went to the town. The one moment that I thought in this episode where I was like, whoa, was essentially when Luffy, Sanji, Kinemon, Frankie, and Zoro, they go through the town, they go through Dressrosa, they go through that port area, and they go to this restaurant. And Zoro's just standing there, and he hears these tapping sounds. And here comes Fujitora. That scene couldn't have scripted better than myself. It was just a great scene. I just thought it was done greatly. Just a great scene. I don't want to say done perfectly, but to me, I felt like it did. And she just asked him where there are any. Yes, Zoro. Are there any gambling places around here? And he says, I don't know. I just came in today visiting, first time visiting. And he says, if you go in the restaurant, you might be able to find something. And the voice, the VA who does Fujitora, not too bad. Not too bad. A pretty solid job for Fujitora. Yeah, give or take. Now, there's it was a funny part here with the waiter who's waiting them. It's basically this toy with these symbols. I was like, and he was telling Sanji while they were eating food the whole story about the fairies and everything. He kept like bang. That was hilarious. That was comedy gold there. And pretty much the only other thing, the main thing was Fujitora, because he was gambling and everything, and I kept winning, and then these guys they're basically cheating him. I was like, wow. And the whole atmosphere with the animation wise done very nicely. I think if they pull their cards right, they really do. They can do better than the previous arc. Now there is supposedly they're not going to show that scene. I disagree. I think they are going to show that scene because here's the thing. I don't think that scene happened yet. And the manga watcher readers knows what scene I'm talking about. I don't think that scene happened yet. If it did happen already, I mean, I can go check. I don't want to check right now, but I can go check back to the chapters and see when it actually happened. But I'm pretty sure it hasn't happened yet. So, but, I could be wrong. But as far as this episode's concerned, really enjoyed it. Giving it a 4.5 out of 5. I just really liked the animation. I thought it was done very nicely. I thought they did the introduction of Fujitora very nicely. And I thought they did the introduction for Dressrosa. The whole atmosphere of Dressrosa very nicely in this episode. So, yeah. Those are my pretty much reasons for giving this what I give it. And, I mean, it's the toys. It's great, man. It's toys. Come on. And you got them in the outfits now. So this is going to be pretty interesting as we go along. Now, if they already did the scene, supposedly, and then if next week they don't show it at all, well, that's going to be bullshit. I call bullshit. But, as far as I know, they haven't done it yet. As far as I know. But maybe I'm wrong. People could be wrong. I could be wrong, But tell me what you guys think on the comment section below if you agree or disagree. Good episode. Fujitora, man. Oh, man. This guy is the best. How can you not like Fujitora, man? I was skeptical at first with his character. But as we got more into the show, into the manga and everything, I should be talking about the manga, I got more into it. And this episode, I think, has made me into a Fujitora fanboy. Fujitora fanboy 922 here. I mean, that's the way I look at it. I'm digging this character. Digging him. So yeah, that's the story, people. Pretty good episode, like I said. We'll see what happens next week. And if I'm wrong, and they don't show it at all next week, the moment that people were thinking about, then, yeah. Then I'll be something to complain about. But until then, just giving what I'm giving it, And this will be uploaded later tonight. As far as, not to get off topic here, but as far as everything else is concerned, nothing really going on. It's just usual, probably, if it comes out, I guess, 7 Deadly Sins, or Maggie, or whatever, and Nobu no Gun. But besides that, for later today, there's really nothing going on. At least, from what I understand. Also, yeah, there's some Times of Darkness stuff I have to upload. I will see if I can do it later today. If I can't, I will try to do it on Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, that's the pretty much story on that. Okay, people, that's all I got for you guys. Bonkai 922, Fujitora fanboy. Yes, Fujitora fanboy. Calling it. I'm calling it, man. I'm just calling it. It's there. I love this guy now. Love his VA. It's awesome. Awesome shit. I'm Fujitora Bonkai fanboy 922. And I will see you guys later. Peace.